Jerry, I have a question.
We're going to do several Jera I Have a Questions in a row. So if you're watching this one, several others are going to get posted today right around it. Do you feel that a lot of Christian leaders are feeling the way that you felt before you had kind of were forced to resign from your lead pastor role? And speak a little bit to that, because that was also in a huge moment in the country.
The ones who aren't celebrating right now, I think, are probably at a really in a really tough situation. And I remember feeling like with things happening in the world and and in the news, like how do I address what I really want to address about this, knowing either what my people want me to say or what the culture is saying, and realizing I think the gospel is not that. And that's a really tough place to be in. And if you are in a pastoral role, you only have so many of those you can use, so many bullets you can fire before people start looking at you like you're the problem. And that was my story. Is like I took on too many things, and people are like, we don't want to be challenged like this, we don't want to think like this, like just preach Jesus is the phrase. So I think a lot of people right now are probably losing sleep at night trying to figure out how do they faithfully show up and preach the gospel and stay employed.
What do you think about somebody who's maybe not the lead pastor of a church, that maybe is on staff at a church and disagrees with the lead and is told that they can't potentially post how they feel?
I think that's slightly easier in the sense of you can compartmentalize that and say, oh, the leadership is this is what they've been asked to do, here's what I've been asked to do. But the same dilemma is there, where you have to decide, are you okay with the direction you're going? Are you okay with what you can say and what you can't say? And for a lot of people, they can stomach that. And a lot of pastors, that's not a problem. There's also a lot of pastors I've met that can't stomach it. And it is an internal turmoil that they have. And they usually speak up and deal with whatever the consequences are, or they go somewhere else where they can be more authentic to what they sense. And that's a tough choice to make.